So we have three new things to cover today about Turtle Wow, and helping me is gonna be my little Wind Rider buddy. I never gave him a name, but I bought him during the promotional event during retail years ago, and he's gonna be helping me today talk about this. Now, the first thing we're going to discuss is this new Tel'abim trailer. Now, I've already made like 2 videos talking about the new stuff. One of them technically doesn't really count because it was just my speculation video, but one of them was definitely on, hey, it's announced, it's Turtle Wow. Yes, of course it's Turtle Wow. It's Tel'abim, and we didn't know a lot about Tel'abim, and we still kind of don't because they haven't really said if it's going to be a leveling zone or an endgame zone. We don't know any of that, but I've already checked out this trailer. It is showing you different locales that will be available when you go to this new area. So let's go ahead and watch it together here if it wants to go full screen for me. Okay, I finally got it. It's on Vimeo and not YouTube, so it took a little while to get it up and going. But I have the volume turned on so you can hear the music. Now, I don't know if this music is taken from anywhere else or if it's custom music made for this zone. Either way, it's not in the normal retail game. This is going to be specifically for this zone, so I wanted you to be able to hear it. I'm going to go ahead and raise the volume a little bit so you can hear it, and let's go ahead and watch it. I'm glad they have the monkeys. I said I wanted monkeys. Turtle Wow, Mysteries of Azeroth. And, yep, nothing else. Okay, so what we got here? So this looks like the main hub. We got both Horde and Alliance flight paths, which means, I don't know if that means we can fly from Kalimdor, because Kalimdor is going to be the closest main continent to Tel'abim, lore-wise and on the map. So I don't know if this is an added-in area that we'll be able to fly to, or if that's a flight point to different areas on the map itself. There's a node right there. I can't quite tell what it is. And then there's a dock here, so maybe boat too. We can travel by boat. I would expect by boat because, again, I don't know if any area out, unless it's so far past the fatigue, I have no idea of where this island is going to be. So, most likely it has to be a new, like, instanced area that we would, sail to and have these to fly. I don't know yet. I'm just speculating. You need to stay right there. Okay, so, that's the main hub. It's just a, neutral goblin town. That's what I expected. And definitely, from what we know of the, lore of Tel'abim, it is a goblin-controlled, area. And they're supposed to be, banana plantations because they're exporters of bananas, the Tel'abim banana. So monkeys, I'm very happy that they added the Cataclysm monkeys. I was hoping for like Hosen monkeys, like a humanoid monkey kind of race, but I mean that's close enough. The little Cataclysm monkeys, that's close enough for me. Oh wait, go back a little bit right there. Okay, so that definitely looks like I mean, it's small, not exactly what I was hoping for, but it does look like it's a type of banana collecting farm. That's not really a big farm, but I mean, I have 5 banana trees in my backyard. I mean, they grow like 1 shoot a year, maybe 2 a year. And then the tree dies, and then 2 more sprout in its place. That's what happens with banana trees. So, I was hoping for a little bit bigger to show like a big like plantation. You got goblins with the shredders like cutting down bananas. That's what I was hoping for, but I guess we can go with that. Oh wait, hang on. I saw something in the background. We go back here, right there. There's a big shipwreck, so maybe some underwater questing as well. Also, you got Murlocs right there, which were to be expected. Got gnome quest. I have no idea what the fuck that is on the floor. It looks like a dildo, but Here's the Murlocs. Let's see. Nothing I can see there. Whoop. Let's see. Murloc. That's the same little area that we saw earlier. It's like an Asian styled house. I mean, there are Asian themed items and locations in Vanilla WoW. They're just not as prominent as Miss Pandaria, right? It's not in your face. But there but there are like in what was it? Swamp of Sorrows, there is an Asian themed bridge there. There are some Asian themed buildings and also the various turtles. Like remember the Wandering Isle, how it's a big turtle and the Pandaren Rhydon turtles. There are freaking turtle skeletons with little pagodas on top of them, right? It's not anything new to Vanilla WoW. Troll ghosts, yeah, that seems about right. A lot of island trolls. Naga and Makuro, that definitely seems about right. I saw a hang on. Go back a little bit. I see right there is a oh, what's it called? Some sort of excavating thing. So probably for the goblins. Murloc in a cave, okay. Got some gorillas. I'm happy about the gorillas. Oh, there it is. It's a crane. That's what it is. Another little questing area here. Island. Yeah, this looks like a very, I mean, I wouldn't say very big, but it's definitely a sizable island. Oh, look. Okay, so I don't know if that's got to be the main continent, maybe. But also remember the iceberg. If you haven't seen what the iceberg zone is, I have a video of me exploring it on my channel. But the iceberg zone is an instance off area, and it this could be also an instance off area, but also here that looks like the continent. And just by judging on where it is, it's highly likely that it's going to be Kalimdor. It has to be, given where it is in the lore. But this, I'm trying to look at it. Like if this is sunset, that's west. So it just has to be that over here is not spawned in, like, you know, low view distance. Because this would be closer to Thousand Needles to Neris, you know, on the map. That's where it generally is. Alright, so that's our little quick view on Tel'abim. Now let's get to the rest of the news for this video. So the next thing is, it's December, it is Christmas, or should I say Winterveil. Now, unfortunately, I have deleted the VOD of me playing through last year's Winterveil. I've been going through and purging old VODs, mainly if they're like 7 or 8 months or more older. There's like no one's gonna watch those anymore, and a lot of them I already have on, you know, like shortened videos. But anyway, this definitely looks different than last year. Last year, it took place, if you think of Dunmorrow, the map of Dunmorrow, it was on the very west side in that area that's generally blank. It's got nothing in it. You can't get to it normally. That's where it was, and you would ask somebody to teleport you there. And then they had like a world boss, and there was world quests that you can go and do, dailies rather. And if you did so much of them, you can get like pets and transformation items. This looks like a completely new area. So probably it's gonna be instanced. His fur keeps getting in my mouth. But this tree here is gonna be our big Christmas tree. Probably this cave is gonna be where the world boss is. I think it was like a wolf last year, if I remember. I don't quite remember. I saw it, but I never got to kill it. I just don't remember what it was. Definitely we'll be able to quest around this area, and then we'll probably have some quests to leave outside of the area as well and do stuff. Like there was one to throw snowballs at people. Like and there was the one to get the Thunder Brew Ale or whatever it's called. So definitely expect quests both within this zone and outside of the zone. Now, no ETA on what week it's launching. It's relatively soon. I mean, it's Christmas, right? So it's gonna be within the next week or two, obviously. There's just no determined date as of yet. And the last thing we're going to be covering is that they are adding reputation quests, more of them rather, to the Centaur clans in Desolace. Now, I'm going to go over that while you see a quick little snippet of that area, just to refresh your memory of what I'm talking about. As you see in the footage here, these are the Centaur clans of Desolace. During your questing here, you can choose between the Magrum and the Gelclis clan. When you choose one, you're forced to attack the other in order to gain reputation with the one you choose. Not only that, there's the third Kolkar clan, which you would know from the Barons questing, as they are always an enemy of the Horde and the Alliance. You will have quests, normally in the vanilla version of the game, to attack both the Kolkar and the opposing faction. And other than that, there's not really much to it other than an end finale quest where you go and blow a big horn right outside the Marudon dungeon, and it's a 5-man boss. After that, the questing is pretty much over. However, if you've watched my streams of me playing through the Bloodsail Buccaneer quest line, the Bloodsail Buccaneers have a quest that help you gain reputation to neutral within a few quests rather than grinding Booty Bay Bruisers. Not only that, so you don't have to grind the Bruisers, they added a whole new quest chain, tons of quests that you can both do at leveling or at endgame, and by doing that, it gains your reputation quite significantly, to the point that you're able to get all of the reputation items, and there's even more added through the Quartermaster. Now, that's what they're going to be doing with the Centaur quests in Turtle WoW. As you gain reputation with them, there's going to be a lot more items you can buy from the respective Quartermaster. Not only that, they're going to be adding a lot of quests to help you gain reputation so you don't have to keep grinding the other faction over and over and over again. Because as we all know, if we've done those quests in the Desolace area, it takes a significant amount of kills in order to just gain that one level that you need in order to progress the quest line, and it's quite annoying and tedious. So this is definitely going to help out with the questing overall. Not only that, we're going to be getting some cool items from it. And that's everything I have to talk about in this video. Now, I am very sorry it took a while to come out with another Turtle WoW video. I know you're all probably bored of Dragonflight by now, me playing Dragonflight. I was quite enjoying the leveling experience. Now, I can't say to how the endgame is just yet. I did slow down quite a bit after hitting endgame in that, and I know you probably don't want to hear me talk about that much, so I'm going to leave it at that, other than the fact that I will be coming out with a video on my thoughts on Dragonflight fairly soon. But for now, you are blessed with this Turtle WoW video, and the next video coming out will be on Epoch WoW, as they have updates too. Now, the other servers that I cover don't have any major updates worth talking about, other than, a change log. Besides the change logs, there are no significant updates. So for now, you're gonna have the Turtle WoW update. Later this week, you will have the Epoch WoW update, and sometime next week, I will be having my thoughts and opinions on Dragonflight, if you're interested in that, of course. If you are only interested in Turtle WoW, you are free to subscribe to me and like this video, as I will be covering more Turtle WoW, and sometime this week, as well as next week, I will be streaming some hardcore playthroughs of Turtle WoW. I already have a character who is on hardcore mode at level 21, give or take, and I have one also on turtle mode who is, I believe 24 is where I left him. So yeah, if you like Turtle WoW, I play it, I cover it. Epoch WoW, no ETA on their next beta, but I am covering them. And other than that, I will see you next time.